Stop breeding dogs whose skulls are too small for their brains and having their brains slip out. In humans, we'd call this the Chiari malformation. This is where the structures of the skull are not fully intact and the brain spills out part of their head. It is diabolical that the breed standard can be having your brain spill out. That's the case for Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. 95% of them have a Chiari malformation. Their brains do not fit their skulls. These are not just problems with purebred dogs. Mixed breeds can have the same issues and they can often be worse. Spinal problems that are seen in small dogs can be that much worse when you bred them with a larger one. Like Persian cats, dogs too can have holes in their head because people keep breeding them to be smaller and smaller with no concern for their health. It was found that these smaller versions of Chihuahuas don't just have the unclosed fontanelle, they also have holes all over their skull. And it's not just brain size. As we're breeding smaller and smaller dogs, we're introducing gene abnormalities that result in that size. Along with it, we see things like holes in the skull. And yes, teacup Chihuahuas are cute, but those eyes are bulging out of its skull. It doesn't have enough room for them, and they can literally fall out. Interestingly enough, this may become a more prevalent issue because dogs' brains are getting bigger while we're making smaller and smaller toy breeds. And yes, just by their nature, dogs are going to have health problems because we get breeds by bottlenecking them and causing inbreeding. Animals are not fashion accessories, they are living creatures. They can have jobs, they can be companions, and we really shouldn't be breeding them specifically so that they look interesting.